fish. A fish. Look what a good one. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my, come here. Come here. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on. Come on, that's a good one. Get out the grass. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh my God.
Yo, y'all some true stalkers. How in the world y'all found out where I live? Anyways, good to see y'all. Today, your boy's about to put y'all on game. I'm about to show y'all how to find bass in a pond quickly when you're given these specific conditions. And the conditions that we're working with, I'm talking about like super strong winds, like 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts. It was super cloudy. It looks like it was about to rain, but thankfully the clouds held. But it just kind of like, if you want to name these conditions, one word: pre-storm conditions. High wind, super cloudy, and a lot of water movement, and usually the barometric pressure is dropping due to a storm that is possibly approaching. Truth be told, these conditions produce the best bass bite. I got a couple of fish catches to show y'all, and I'm also explaining what's really going on, you know, what's happening on the water, how were we able to catch those fish, and we caught us a big. So let's get to the video.
Boy, you better hope there's no gator or snakes in here. What the freak? Yeah, I might just leave the tripod back here. Yeah, you rest easy right there, boy. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, what? Just wanted the jig action. No talk water, I got you. Don't you even worry, you just wanted the jig action. Don't you even worry. We got her. That's a little fatty right there. We got her. Don't you even worry. Early skin hook. Whoa. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's our first one. Just out here in these gator infested territories. Trying not to fall and bust my behind. Could be gator, snakes, literally anything hiding in these bushes. Let's go ahead and get that beautiful bass back in that water right there. So good to me, girl. Back in there, become a 10. It was a little fatty, a nice little fatty. Let's go.
Did y'all notice anything about that first clip? All of the wind and all of the current was pushing towards me. I'm casting against it. The wind is blowing towards me. And when you have strong wind and strong current, a lot of times it pushes the bait fish right up in the shallows, sometimes right up on the bank. And of course, when you have bait fish that are pushed up and they can't swim against the current, they're just too little, they're not strong enough. So it's pretty much like they're trapped in that shallow area. And guess what? Bass are predators. So when bass see an easy meal, they're going to capitalize and they're going to take advantage. Trust me. So once I arrived to the lake, my thoughts were, man, why not skip every other part of the lake and just go straight to where the wind is blowing at? And sure enough, within a few minutes, I caught me a bass, like within the first 2 casts or so. It was super easy.
Oh yeah, that's a decent one. Same spot. It must be bedding. Got to be bedding. It's the same spot. And she gets peed off. Another nice, beautiful fish, baby. Let's go. Got me a couple of pictures of that pretty girl. Pretty. Only been out here for about 5 minutes. Didn't take much searching at all. I already kind of had a general idea of what I wanted to throw. Had to get back to these roots. Get back to one of my favorite go-to baits. Go and get that fish back in. Man, okay. Show me what you're working with, buddy.
2 bass in the same spot. Do you see that? This is what I'm talking about. The bass can sometimes stack up in these wind-blowing conditions. I've had days where I caught 8 bass within a matter of minutes because they were just so stacked. And if you have grass or any kind of structure for the bass to kind of post up on the ambush prey, it's just going to make it even 10 times better. I wasn't sure if those bass were spawning. It is kind of spring here in Florida, so they could have been shallow getting ready to spawn, or they could have been spawning. Who knows? But these conditions produce bass all year round. Like, I have plenty of videos of y'all seeing me catching bass in wind-blown banks, so you cannot skip it.
Sure, you done cleaned up my little trailer here. Yeah, that trailer's all jacked up, but that's okay. One maker work. Fish.
Man, when I tell y'all I'm so disappointed, I've been fighting my GoPro for about 2 weeks now. But anyways, I found my third fish. I'm just going to post a picture on the video because for whatever reason, my GoPro decided to record all audio and it didn't record any kind of video. It's just a freeze frame kind of or somewhat. I don't know, but it's so weird. But anyways, I found another wind-blown bank. This one was getting beat up twice as hard by the wind. And of course, I'm throwing shallow. I'm throwing parallel towards the bank. I see grass lines. I see like a hangover tree. Throw shallow and boom, got popped, got bit just like that.
Come here, little buddy. Come here. Come here. Got us another little baby. Let's go. Come on, boy. I know it's a big one. They go, pow. They call it 3. Not too bad. I just want that big old 10-pounder.
Hey, y'all gotta excuse me on this next clip. I was actually on the phone and I was talking to my cousin. He's a beginner fisherman. He been fishing like a few times when he was a kid, but now we're adults and he haven't been in years. So we were just talking and joking, and I don't know what brought up the subject of snagging fish. And I was telling him, like, boy, that's illegal. That can get your behind put up somewhere, or you can even get fined for it and end up coming out of pocket. And I had to let him know right off rip. Hey, excuse my cursing. I don't usually curse much on this channel, but just kind of caught in the moment. Anyways, we caught us a big fish, so stay tuned for this clip.
You go snag them, all right, and get your ass in jail. You know, it's an actual technique called snagging fish. Fish. Look what a good one. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my, come here. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on, that's a good one. Get out the grass. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh my God.
We landed the fish. We got the fish on the bank just for my GoPro to act up again and steadily recording audio with no video. Y'all don't understand how frustrating that is. Make you just want to fight and just punch the screen, you know. I was trying to show y'all how the bass had that bait all down its throat, but the GoPro just stopped recording. And I'm just talking and I'm just so happy. I'm excited. I'm giving commentary, but I want to put a few pictures on the screen because I couldn't get a good view of the bass on the GoPro until later after I got pictures off of my phone. So I'm going to get that rolling on the screen right now.
She choked it. She choked the swim jig. She choked it. Y'all see it. I can't even hold her. Oh my God, that's a good one. That's a healthy one right there. I think I'm recording. Heck yeah, recording. Let's go. Let's see. 5.53. Woo! I just got that pretty girl weighed up. Y'all, she was 5.53. That is one beautiful, healthy, good old girthy bass right there. Oh, if y'all, only if y'all can see the stomach on this big, healthy beast. Can y'all see it? God, she got a gut. I'm pretty sure she ready to spud. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's get that beautiful fish back in there.
I can promise you that this bass was released healthy and alive. GoPro just keep freezing for whatever reason, but I had the bass in the water. She really didn't need much reviving. It only took her a few seconds to swim off, but it was a big, and it was one heck of a feeling to be able to catch a 5.5 pounder. I honestly wasn't even planning on going fishing on this particular day, but I just decided to stop by the lake. I said, man, let me just get me a few casts. And I was on the way home. I just wanted to see if I can catch one before I go home. And of course, I caught a bass within the first like 2 to 3 casts. It was up. It was up then. You knew I wasn't leaving, man. I had to go put it on. I had to bring the helmet down. I know we didn't go super into deep detail, but I just kind of wanted to give y'all a gist of what was going on, what was happening, how we was able to produce some fish catches. And if you want to learn more, feel free to become a member of my channel. A lot of other guys, they make videos for fishing, but a lot of times it's for like fishing on a boat. Me, BFV, BankFishVince, I make videos exclusively for bank anglers. I go over the rod, reel, all of the gear. I go over the techniques. I go over the best baits for certain conditions. And I also let you know about the common mistakes that a lot of bank anglers make and how to correct them and how to improve your fishing skills so you can have more success going forward in the future. I already received plenty of messages from Facebook and Instagram, guys saying, man, you're the truth. Man, you helped me catch this bass. Man, I got out the other day. I landed this big bass because of you. I'm talking about so many different stories that I get all the time. So if you think any of that interests you, you want to improve from the bank, like I said, this is dedicated for the bank anglers. So if you want to improve, you want to up your game, feel free to become a member. But until next time, y'all stay safe. Keep them lines tight. Go catch that 10-pounder. Peace. We're out.